All right, Mr. Jeffers and Gertrude, I'm Wendy. I'm going to be your funeral director today. And again, I'm so sorry to hear about your brother's passing.
Thank you.
Carrie, your cousin, had talked to me on the phone, and she told me that you all possibly were interested in cremation. Is that kind of the route you're thinking?
I told Carrie.
Yeah, we
Okay.
cremation, but
Yeah.
we also would like to talk about maybe a funeral service, if you can do that.
Oh,
we
sure.
don't know if you can do that or not.
Absolutely. There's so many things that you can do today. The thing is, would you want the cremation to take place after the service? Like, would you want his body here for the funeral? You can do that.
Well, he fell off the ladder,
Right.
broke his neck.
I understand.
His tongue was like that.
I know.
If you can fix that, then
Sure. Well, we have the best.
put it back in his mouth.
We have the best embalmers here, and they work magic.
You ever
It's
see anybody
certainly
fell
good.
off a ladder like that?
I've seen them
It's
fall off a
bad.
building.
All right.
Yes,
Stop.
it's okay, sir. I know, it's
He
just
got a
real
nice
hard.
tractor off.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, that's all just neat stuff to know because
I got the keys to that.
you do.
What about this
Oh.
funeral thing?
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, if you choose to have his body here, if you're pleased with, how our embalmer does, we can actually have him in an open casket. You could have a funeral that way.
What about the casket? I mean, we don't want to
Okay.
spend a bunch of money
Oh,
on the
I
casket.
understand. Well, and our company here, we do an excellent thing. It's called a rental casket. And I know that sounds odd, but it is a casket, and you purchase the insert, and so as long as the body never touches the casket.
Don't require a lease to rent it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't. And so then after the service, we just remove that, and then you take the insert and everything with him to the crematory. That's one option. Okay, we could also, go ahead and have him cremated and wait for that. And then once we have him back here, we could have a service. It'd be a memorial service. We could do that.
But what if we just wanted to see him before he was cremated? Or
Yeah,
something, without
absolutely. We can do that
spending all that
too.
money?
We have options there too. We have one where, we will get him dressed, bathe him, and just have him to look
Yeah.
as nice as
I
possible.
want you to
for
bathe
all.
him. He would not budge on hygiene.
Well,
We don't want
and
to
he
tell
was working
everything
outside,
we know,
I'm
brother.
sure, right, working on the ladder.
Gertrude tried to help him with that. She didn't bathe him, but she told him he needed to.
Now, you're the oldest, Gertrude.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
She cooks.
Oh, good. Well, I understand. So, once we have him out here, you can see him. And then, once everybody's seen him and been able to say your goodbyes, then we would take him to the crematory.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I think we need to go ahead and just do a little visitation with him.
Okay.
We don't want you to do that other stuff where you fix them where they don't
Look
rot or anything like
I
that.
understand.
Just,
And we'll schedule that funeral service for afterwards.
Okay.
Let's do
we'll
that.
have him out in his urn. You have them, do you?
We do, sir. We have a
Yeah.
lot of options. And, these days you can even personalize them. You said he liked a tractor.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. It's nice. I got the key.
Well, now, you can get just one big urn, or since they're siblings, we have the mini ones. You don't even have to have that.
Well, he's big, so he'll take a big urn.
Well, had you thought about, did you want to, some people choose to they scatter the ashes in a place that meant a lot to
We need to do a simple urn.
Yeah. Do you think them ashes would help a garden?
Well, I've been asked that before, sir.
I might do.
And I'm not sure. Now, I will say this, it's not dangerous to the environment.
No.
Well, then we'll just do a simple one. That way
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
scatter him
decide.
on the watermelon patch.
Oh, well,
Alright.
that's good.
Make some big melons.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
He'd like that.
good.
He liked that.
Well, it sounds like it. It sounds like he would be pleased with that. And, there's a lot of other options. Now, did Bob have kids?
He had a few.
Did he? Did he have a good relationship with them or anything?
Only when he met their mother.
Oh, I understand. Well, I didn't know. I always like to ask because there's a lot of simple things you can do, as far as jewelry to give people.
We'll just get a
Yes.
simple urn, and then if we
Okay.
decide, then we can talk about that.
Yeah, if we had to
We'll
separate
just-
him, there'd be a bunch of separation.
Yeah, we
Well.
won't do that.
Well,
3 kids we know of. We don't know about the other 7 that says they're his.
oh goodness.
But anyway.
Right. Now, do you think an hour will be long enough time for you all to view him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's plenty
immediate
of
family?
time.
Is that what you're
Mhm.
wanting?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
we won't put clothes on him. We'll bring him
You
out.
will?
Yeah, we don't want to lay him
Alright.
out
Yeah.
Okay.
without being covered up. We should
Okay.
take a big sheet.
Now, did you want to, did you want to have a memorial service where you
Yes.
allow friends and family to come
Yeah,
by?
yeah, we want all of his party, or his buddies.
Well, sure.
Yeah, we'll schedule that too. How long does it take for this cremation?
Well, it depends, on how they are. I mean, we usually can have them back in a couple of days.
Okay.
So, but now if you want to prolong that, for more time, if you have family
We'll
out-
wait till
out
the
of
weekend.
town.
Yeah, we got garden work and
Well,
stuff.
sure.
We'll wait till the weekend.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
got the hogs and all that we have to take care
It's
of.
a lot of work.
It
isn't
is, yeah.
It
Yeah,
is.
he
So-
wouldn't want that.
Today's Monday, so we'll hopefully we can maybe do it Saturday.
Okay. Okay. Is there a certain time that would work best for you all?
Probably in the afternoon.
2:00.
Yeah.
Okay.
2:00
way.
fine.
We carry
Okay.
water to get our baths and stuff, so
Oh,
it takes a little
goodness.
bit.
2:00 will be fine.
2
We'll have
o'clock.
plenty
All
of
right,
time.
Gertrude. Now, do you have I don't know if you had a religious, preference or anything. Do you want to have a pastor here?
We'll probably just let everybody come up and say what
Okay.
they want to say.
Yeah.
And we'll
Well,
talk to the
sure.
family, see if they got anybody that wants to say anything.
Well, sure. It would be nice if you wanted to bring a picture of him
No.
to display.
Oh, we'll do that.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
pictures.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, if you all want to bring his clothes, and I can get him dressed and everything ready, and then you all could see him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to have
preferably-
underclothes too?
Well, no, he doesn't have to.
Oh, okay.
Not if you're just viewing him.
We didn't wear them, so we didn't.
Well, if he didn't, then we don't
He never
have
told
to.
nobody that.
Okay.
Well,
don't tell
it's
everything
okay.
we
know.
Oh, I hear
Don't tell
everything
everything we know.
here.
She done his laundry too.
Oh, you're just wonderful.
Yeah.
Nothing like a
she
big
kept us
sister.
clean.
Well, that's great. But if you'll get those here, and I can get him dressed and everything, and let you all come in, maybe first thing in the morning, if that's okay.
All right.
Would
I
that
think
work?
we can do that.
Yep, we'll be back.
Okay. All right, and then we'll just get Saturday service planned, and you gave me the information for the obituary, and I'll get that in the Clinton Courier for you.
How do we have to pay for this?
Well, now you told me he had a life insurance policy.
Yes.
Well, we got
Yeah.
some aluminum cans too that
Well,
we.
he had a policy. I don't know if he
Well,
knew about
that's
it.
No,
but he did.
I didn't.
Well, and
We'll talk
the
about it.
cremation.
He gave me
is
the
much-
tractor. I guess she got
Yeah.
the insurance.
It's just enough to pay for this.
Okay, hon. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll take care of filing all that for you and making sure everything is good, okay?
Okay.
All
And
right.
you have my number, so if you
Thank
have
you.
questions tonight, you just feel free to call me, okay?
I thought about being a funeral director one time.
Well, it's very rewarding.
Yeah.
It is. It's hard though, but you have a great personality.
Well, thank you.
Something to think about.
Yeah. I tried it one time and I dropped a body.
Well,
Yeah.
we
Dropped it off a
try
ladder.
everything we can to not do that, but
Yeah, baby
Right.
Bob was helping me.
well, sometimes it's when we lose our family members that's when we decide to do this. So you just think about it.
Well, I will.
Well, I appreciate you letting me take care of you.
Thank you,
all.
Wendy.
Yes, thank you, Gertrude.
We'll come
and
back.
you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.